Hi, everyone. My name is Paula Torres. I am with Bridgehaven Children's Advocacy Center. I'm the executive director for the center, and we are here today to talk to y'all about our event that we have going on. This is all part of our fundraiser for tomorrow. It is our virtual macho event. For those of you that have supported us in the past, we typically hold a macho bingo where we play bingo for some awesome prizes. And this year, because of COVID, we have not, or we're not able to do that in person. So we have turned this event into a virtual event, and we are having raffles where we could draw. And today we are at the Texas Feed Stop. Thanks to their generous donation, we have an awesome prize for y'all. But before we get into that, I want to make sure that everybody knows what we are out here raising money for. So, like I said, this is one of our fundraisers for the year. We, as Bridgehaven, we provide services to child abuse victims of Liberty and Chambers counties. So before children's advocacy centers existed, when a child would make a report of child abuse, they would have to go to the police department and tell them what happened. CPS would come to their home and ask them questions about the allegations about what happened, if charges were going to be filed, and there was going to be a case going forward in prosecution. Then a prosecutor might question them about what happened. And then if it went to trial, they'd have to take the stand and talk about what happened. So just in the professional realm of investigating and prosecuting a case, these children had to tell their story over and over and over again. And each time they were reliving the trauma of abuse that happened to them. So children's advocacy centers were developed so that we could bring everyone together, everyone that was going to be part of the investigation and prosecution, and that we would question the children about what happened. It was going to be video and audio recorded so that we would limit the number of times these children were going to be talking about it. And on top of that, we also provide services to help them heal from this trauma of abuse. So services like counseling or any other referrals to any other social services that they might need, referrals to examinations, medical exams, and court advocacy. So we're there with the child during the whole trial process, and just from beginning to end, investigation to prosecution, anything that the child and their families need. So all of these services we provide free of charge to the child and their families. They are going through so much in cases of sexual abuse, physical abuse. Some of our children have witnessed crimes like homicide, domestic violence, drugs in the home, things like that. So we are here to help them and make sure that they can move forward from the trauma. So I have some staff and some volunteers out at the Texas Feed Stop. Like I said, today they have graciously helped us out with a prize that we are raffling, and also being able to be there at their location today. So to explain a little bit more about the benefits of Bridgehaven and how we work with the different agencies, and to tell you more about this fundraiser, I'll pass it over to my staff and volunteers.
Good afternoon, everyone. We're out here at the Texas Feed Stop, here in Mont Belvieu. We're ready for y'all to come out and draw your poker chip for the to win a fiberglass blind with also a 600-pound standing field feeder. Give y'all a little idea of what Bridgehaven does for law enforcement. I'm Captain Coleman of the Dayton Police Department. I'm also a board member and also like to be able to tell y'all a little bit about what Bridgehaven does for law enforcement. Previously, under the other conditions, if a child was sexually or physically abused, they would have to come in, they talk about the event with their outcry witness, come to law enforcement headquarters, talk to the officer taking the report, tell them about the events that took place. Then they'd have to tell the detective. Sometimes the lead detective would come in and take over the case, and they would have to relive it through them, and then tell the district attorney's office or the county attorney's office, depending on if the predator was a juvenile or not. So once they had to relive those events over and over again, as they started getting reactions from different people, sometimes they would never speak again on certain events that took place that was crucial for the investigation. So Bridgehaven now, with the use of Bridgehaven, they come in and make a report. The officer never talks to the victim, the child victim. We set up an appointment with Bridgehaven, and they have forensic interviewers that come in and talk to the children. Well, as they forensically interview the child, they get as much information as they can one time, and all that time, the investigator for the departments there. The district attorney, county attorney, and advocate for the child, everyone is there in another room watching the interview, making sure that everything is done that's in the best interest of the child. And then we're able to use that information to go to court. And also, that's the sharpest tool we have in our toolbox for solving crimes against juveniles, crimes against children. And so that they stay with the child the entire time, and mentor the child, and also get psychological help for the child during this whole process. And it's become a very good resource for law enforcement. So we want to make sure they keep the doors open, so we're all out here trying to get as much money raised as possible for Bridgehaven. So y'all come out, poker chip game, you draw a poker chip. They're numbered from 1 to the 100. Whatever chip you draw, you pay that face value amount, and then once we sell all the chips, we draw another set of chips that are labeled 1 through 100, and that winning chip wins a fiberglass stand that's 4x6 and a stand and field feeder that's 600 pounds. It's $2,000 value. Even if you only draw one chip and it's the $100 chip, it's a good investment. It goes to a great cause. So y'all come on out. We're going to draw a few. Some people have called in, and we've made we have a list. I have a list, and Jeanette has a list. So what we're going to do is I'm going to draw her list, and she'll draw mine, so that there's transparency and everybody knows that we're nothing's up our sleeves. So I'm going to go ahead, shake the bag up now. We've been shaking this bag up. There's 1 through 100 in here, so. All right.
Okay, the first one is we have 2 for Kevin.
2 for who?
Kevin.
Kevin. All right. So your first one, Kevin. Oh, Kevin's not going to be happy.
Number 97.
All right, 97 for Kevin. Well, at least it rhymes. All right, Kevin, here's the next one coming right at you. 67. Still a good investment if you
Awesome.
win, Kevin. Still a good investment if you win.
Yes, awesome. Okay, and now we have 2 for Brad Wilbur.
2 for Brad Wilbur. All right. We're drawing one at a time, so we draw this out. 62.
Awesome.
And since I'm drawing high numbers, y'all need to come out and draw some low numbers. All right. 19.
Awesome.
62 and 19 for Mr. Wilbur.
Okay, now we have 1 for Patty Henry, District Clerk.
Patty Henry, District Clerk, Chambers County. All right, Miss Henry. Oh, look at that.
It's
6.
yeah. Bridgehaven, number 6. Okay. And we have 2 for Judge Jimmy Sylvia.
2 for Judge Sylvia. All right, Judge. You can maybe make a duck line out of this thing. Here, I know you like that. 71. 71 for Judge Sylvia. One more?
One more.
All right, one more for Judge Sylvia. 66.
66. Awesome. Thank you.
All right, so now Jeanette's going to draw for me. All right, this one is for Johnny Gore.
Johnny Gore. Number 65.
65. I got it. We're going to draw one more for Johnny.
Okay. Number 41.
41. Johnny, you got 65 and 41. All right, the next one's going to be for Mike Pafford.
All right, Mike.
Let's go for Mike. 55.
55.
We're going to draw one more for Mike.
Okay. Number 4.
Number 4, 55 and 4. Next one is going to be for Justin Sanders. Justin Sanders. 92. That's a good number. All right. The next one's going to be for Robbie Condra.
All right, Robbie. Number 79.
Robbie got 79. The next one is going to be for John Harlan. John Harlan.
All right, let's see. Number 84.
Number 84, John. All right, the next one will be for Dustin Fairclough.
Dustin. Number 33.
33. We're going to draw one more for Dustin.
Okay. Number 54.
Number 54. All right, we're going to, Lieutenant at the Dayton Police Department, Shane Burley, we're going to draw for him. We're going to draw 2 for him.
Okay.
Lieutenant Shane.
Number
7. Lucky number 7. One more.
Number
29. Okay. So we've drawn some big ones, some middle ones, and some small ones. So y'all come on out and draw the rest of them so we can go home and we can go ahead and find us a winner tonight.
Yes, I'm going to show y'all what is up. What's the actual giveaway? Okay, this is we got him going to be modeling our game prize here.
All right, this is a 4x6 blind with sliding windows, bug proof. The windows slide both ways. It has a shelf for storing all your snacks, extra ammo, your binoculars. It's big enough for 2 people. It's 4 foot by 6 foot. Looks to be probably around close to 6 foot in height at the center. Also has a door with locking keys. And we have a 600-pound standing feeder by All Seasons feeder with the varmint-proof bottom. It's 12 volt. People that know feeders know that this is top of the line, easy access to get to your battery and your feeder motor and your timer and things like that. Varmint guard. We call it almost coon proof because we all know that they carry multi-tools to get into this kind of stuff.
Awesome. Okay. Well, you guys, y'all come and meet us over here at the Texas Speed Stop. We're going to be here till 7 p.m. So come and draw your numbers. Like he said, we have some middle numbers, some little numbers. We got all kinds of numbers. And if you come down here, we can also, have our game prizes here if you want to buy some tickets, okay? So y'all come and see us. Thank y'all.
Jeanette, I'm gonna go over the prices with everyone.
Okay.
So just so y'all can see the different prizes that we have for tomorrow's drawing, I'm gonna start off here. This is prize number 1. Like she said, she's gonna be selling tickets there. You can also buy them online or on our Eventbrite link that I'll be sharing here in just a second. But this is prize number 1. It's a $500 value. It was generously donated by the Dayton Volunteer Fire Department. So it's going to include your VIP table for 10, the steak dinner with an adult beverage on your table. So thank you for that. Prize number 2 is generously donated by Josephine Perry and John and Elena Coleman. And this is a mission switch, right hand. It's 15 to 17. I guess I don't know how to say all that, but this is prize number 2. It's a $560 value. So those that know how to use this will know what this means, right? Prize number 3. This I do know. This was generously donated by One More Page Literary Club. It's a $425 value. It's a Tory Burch black crossbody with a small wallet, and it's beautiful. So y'all make sure y'all get y'all's tickets for that one. Prize number 4 was donated by Bear Plumbing, and it is a $250 Amazon gift card. And you can use that for anything. Amazon has great stuff. I know we all shop on there. So this is a great one as well. Prize number 5 is valued at $250. It was donated by Constable David Hunter and Melanie Hunter. And this is a 2-hour airboat ride in the Trinity River area, 2 to 3 maximum capacity. And you just agree on a time and date and use it before 12/23 of this year. So you've got plenty of time, and this seems like a lot of fun. So you can get your tickets for that. Remember, all raffle tickets for any of these prizes are only $10. So it's a great, great deal. At your chance to win any of these. You can select as many, you can buy as many as you want and select what prize you want your tickets for. So like if you want 2 for number 3, if you want 5 for number 8, like you can do that. Prize number 6 was donated by Ann Daniel Rogers, and this is a Cyclops Revo 1100 rechargeable LED handheld spotlight. And a handheld electronic game call. And this is valued at $250. So thank you, Miss Rogers, for that donation. Prize number 7 was generously donated by Creative Kids Learning Center. It is a $290 value, and it is a bait cast reel and a performance black speed stick. So if you want to see our other live from the other night, I think Coleman goes into great detail on this one. You see the picture here. If you want more info, we can certainly get that for you. This one is prize number 8. It was generously donated by JJ Calhoun. It's a $350 value. It's a grill with 3.5-foot cooking area with counter on each side. So this one's really cool as well. Prize number 9 is generously donated by Bush, Sandhop, and Baker. It's a $250 value. It's a Craftsman tool set. It has a cordless circular saw. It has a 20-volt power tool combo kit with soft case charger and 2 batteries. So get your tickets for that. Number 10 is a McKinsey 42 mm binocular Magellan Icebox dual open hard sides 20-quart cooler. Is donated by Livingston Cleveland Pediatrics, $250 value. So get your tickets. And then our last one is a $250 value. It's a Thermacell mosquito repellent. It's a Columbia zipperless hard body cooler and a Game Winner Stealth View hub blind. So Tara, thank you so much for your donation. Tara's with JLA Realty, always supporting us. We appreciate it. So these are our wonderful prizes. Thank you to all our sponsors. Again, this event is our virtual macho bingo, or not bingo, sorry, virtual macho event that's happening tomorrow. September 26th at 6 p.m. We're going to do all the drawings live on Facebook. So y'all join us, buy your tickets. You can get them on Eventbrite. You can go up to the feed store today. They're going to be, Jeanette's going to be there selling them. So, all right, let's go back to Jeanette and see if she has any more info for us. Let me get this off of here.
Okay. I was going to do like several, but evidently not.
Jeanette, we're back to you. Do you have any updates for us?
Credit.
What was that, Paula? Couldn't hear you.
Do you have any updates for us? We're back on live
No,
with
we
you.
still have plenty of chips here. Good time. Come down and see us to pick your chip, guys, and help us out. I think Captain Coleman said earlier we want to stay open and help these children. So y'all come and support and pick your chip. We'll see y'all over here, and we might go live a little bit later, okay?
We have a question from Paige Spear. She said, "Did you draw mine yet?"
What was that?
We have a question from Paige Spear. She said, "Did you draw mine yet?"
Yes, we did draw her chips already.
You want to do it on the card or how y'all do that?
So Paige, we drew yours. We can get with Jeanette to get your numbers for you. Thank you for your purchase.
16,
All right. So we will be back later. And Paige, yeah, I got your numbers for you, so I will send you that information. But we will be back later at the feed store from the feed stops. So y'all can join us, and thank y'all so much for supporting us. Make sure y'all go up there and get your chips if you haven't had one. So thank you to the Texas Feed Stop. Let me put their address up here just so y'all have that. They are at 9534 North Highway 146 in Mont Belvieu. And what we're doing for those that just joined us is we're drawing chips. They're numbered 1 through 100. Whatever chip that you draw is the donation amount or payment that you make. And you have a chance to win this. So early on our live, you can go back and replay it, but we showed it what it looks like. But it is a T-Box Deer Blind 4x6. It's valued at $12.50, and a feeder. 600-pound capacity stand and fill made by All Season Feeders, and that one's valued at $600. So this is what we are raffling, and you can come draw your chip today. So thank y'all so much for joining us, and we will be back in a little while. Thanks.